Hello, my people. Lady Rosie here. How y'all doing? To all my new subscribers, you welcome, and my returning subscribers, you all know I love you. On this channel, we support Harry and Meghan, and we do expose the racist treatment of Meghan Markle by the English monarchy. How y'all doing? Yeah, guys. Today I got some few little tiny videos made by Nacho. It's only two little tiny ones, but the words in them are mwah, perfecto. So that's what brothers do for each other. They support each other on public, big, huge platforms, the TV channels. I believe he was somewhere there, and someone asked him questions about Harry, and I want you all guys to listen from his own mouth. We love brothers like that. God bless you, Nacho. God bless you, generation.
And I've been friends with him for 12, 13 years now, and I've seen it all happen, right? From the very beginning, when he was who he was and he was younger, and that was all great, and he's a wonderful man, someone that really cares. He's really committed. He really cares. He cares about children. He cares about making the world a better place. Then he found Meghan, who is an incredible girl. You met her. She's amazing. She gave up all of the things that she had to marry this man that she loves, which is great. And people think of it like, oh, how easy it is to, for you, girl, to go marry this guy. But nobody knows all the very hard things that go with that. To me, the most surprising thing is that media and even some people are not seeing that these are heroes, which we should be treating them as heroes. These guys are taking their time to make the world a better place, and they're all fighting in our, for us. Right. And instead of us embracing them and loving them and cheering them up, we are attacking them. Yeah. So it's a shame. I've been friends with him for 12, 13 years now, and I've seen it all happen, right? From the very beginning, when he was who he was and he was younger, and that was all great, and he's a wonderful man, someone that really cares. He's really committed. He really cares. He cares about children. He cares.
Yeah, you heard it. That's Meghan's friend, Nacho, from Argentina, for y'all who don't know who she is. Yes. Y'all, he told y'all guys you should be treating Harry and Meghan like heroes because of what they do to serve others. They serve people around the world. And Meghan has been doing all that before she was married into this family. You saw her building toilets in India for girls' school. You saw her building water wells in Rwanda, in Africa. Why hate on this if you are not only from the devil, from demons? Normal people wouldn't be fighting these two. Nacho told you how long he's known Harry, and he's not letting him go. He's not gonna buy into your nonsense, BS that y'all selling around here. This guy is telling y'all guys from Argentina, and y'all guys say that you colonize the world and still you still this primitive. And the father calls himself the head of church. I don't know what kind of church this church is, that church of yours. I don't know if that church just came straight from devil, from whatever, from Lucifer. But you know what are you really gonna get? You're gonna get out of somebody who's this guy. Do you know his ancestors? Did y'all guys follow through? On the internet here, Googled him. This person descended from all the bad people, bad, terrible people. You watched the little tiny video that I did put here for you all guys from First Post about who these people are. They will sacrifice their own because of that power. That's why they're never going to be at peace. That's why they're going to keep faking around their safeties at stake. Because they are scared of their own shadows. These people are miserable. They're very miserable. That is like it's really sad. But I have no sympathy for them. Because all that misery, they cultivated hate around the world. And what do you expect? On my ancestors' blood, you're going to suffer. You're just going to be the way you are. You're going to be laying down with the Ruski standard. You're going to be popping pills from your wife out of surgery. You're going to just be like that and just be hateful and you ain't got no clue. Meanwhile, your brother is excelling. Not making money from blood money. Making clean money to raise his children. It's so sad. But you know one thing? Jesus was not loved by Jews. Do you see the people who pray Jesus the most? They're down in Africa. Oh, those people love Jesus. Oh, they love Jesus. Come around here, you're going to find them too. They love Jesus. And y'all, remember, the Jews don't even really follow too much of Jesus, anything. But they know Jesus was a Jewish. So that's why they do tell you the prophets are really not always accepted at home. So it's not any kind of news. It's not news. So he's our prophet right now. He's saving the world on our side. We're going to clap for him. We're going to praise him. We're going to pray for God to forgive his generational curse because he's mingling with our blood, the pure, clean blood. He's going to be blessed. His generation is going to be blessed. God bless you, Harry. God bless you, Princess Megan. I wonder why these people do make Mambo's princess and they don't call Megan princess. They all got married to the brothers. Just look at the level of these people. They're not people that we should be thinking about, but we just can't let them fly. We can't just let them sit around there, control the narratives here. When we got mouth, I got mouth on me. I got it for free, brother. I did not train. Everything that I say around here is unscripted. I don't need to write anything on the paper to come tell you anything. I'm telling you that. No, I don't need that. Yep. I'm going to come down here to defend my people. I don't care how bad y'all guys think they are. I will defend them. Y'all be defending all of your pedos. Where is the pedo prince? He's there in the mansion. And you want me to throw mine under the bus? Leave mine alone. Leave mine alone. Yeah, they did all the wrong stuff. They did all the bad stuff. So you want me what? You want me to throw them where? Rest in peace, O.J. Simpson. You always have like that audacity of amplifying anything a black person does. Y'all did wrong that even the devil can't even forgive you for it. Colonization, slavery. And now you still want to continue to torture us out here. And you want us to sit quiet and keep quiet and just watch you do it. We're not going to do that. Not under my watch. Their pedos are really kept up there on pedestal. When it's the black ones committing the same mistake, you want to crucify them. So when Meghan had Archie was a little tiny baby, they had to send Prince Harry to Italy to an engagement. I don't remember what it was. Oh my goodness, the hell broke loose about that. He left his wife with a little baby. I don't know, all those nonsense. But guess who stood up for him? Nacho. He showed up.
Not many fathers go abroad within 2 weeks of the birth. Any word on that from the mother?
That's an assumption that you're making. I'm a father of four, and sometimes duty calls, and this is 24 hours out away from the house. I think he's doing just fine. He's a wonderful father and very present, and he's here for an amazing cause. So I think that's I don't see that as a problem.
Thank you. Not many fathers go abroad within 2 weeks of the birth. Any word on that from the mother?
That's an assumption that you're making. I'm a father of four, and sometimes duty calls, and this is 24 hours out away from the house. I think he's doing just fine. He's a wonderful father and very present, and he's here for an amazing cause.
Yeah. So apparently baby Archie was 2 weeks old and the father had to go to an engagement. But I know they did that on purpose because they just wanted him to go. Because, it's like apparently in that family, when you have a new baby, you don't even have maternity leave. Or maybe you do have it when you are not black, if your children are not black related. Maybe. Because I don't believe they would send that one there. The bully. I don't believe they would send him to engagement after 2 weeks after the wife gave birth. I don't even really know if she even ever gave birth. Because somebody was telling me that she had a surrogate from Russia. Y'all say that Meghan faked the pregnancy, and y'all want to see Meghan's picture here with no clothing on, with her belly exposed to the world. Why don't you bring the Make Mambo's exposed belly pictures here? Why don't you want to bring Liz's picture when she was pregnant with Charlie Boy? Bring it here. Charlie Boy and Anna and the other one, Eddie Boy. Bring her picture when she was exposing her belly out here in the public. Bring the picture of this one here, Sophia, when she was pregnant with those kids, when she was exposing her belly. So right now, we're just going to be even in the stupidity. Because y'all say that Meghan never had kids, those kids, right? And here, Nacho was talking 2 weeks after Archie was born, and y'all sent Prince Harry to engagement in Italy. And Nacho is like, well, I'm the father of four. It's not even big deal if you're going to leave a child like for 24 hours. I believe the trip was just for 24 hours going and coming back. Oh, no, it was not because of their engagement. It was one of Harry's charities event that he had to go. Yeah, I believe now. I remember that. It was not their engagement. So let me remove that from blaming those nonsense whatever you call them, those racists. Yeah, I apologize for lying about them. It wasn't them. It was Harry's personal something related to the charities that he does support. So he had to go to that event there 2 weeks after Archie was born. So these tabloids just wanted to go around and start talking smack. So Nacho was nope. The brother does a wonderful job, and he's the father of four. If somebody just goes out for 24 hours when the child is born, it's not a big deal. So y'all keep saying on TikTok, and yeah, it's on TikTok. Yeah, you said you want to see Meghan's pictures, the pregnancy pictures presented to the world, with the empty, with uncovered belly. I want you to do the same for Kate. Do the same for Liz. Do the same for all those people. And do the same for Fergie. All of them need to bring their pictures here. And including your mama need to bring the picture when she was pregnant with you. She need to bring her uncovered womb picture, belly picture out here. Nonsense people. Y'all think that this double standard will just stand around there, keep supporting you, right? we're gonna come bad after y'all guys, and you won't really like it. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring your mama's picture when she was pregnant with you and your siblings. Because obviously you're here. She was pregnant with you. So there should be a picture of hers where she took with a bare belly out here that you can come prove it to us. Y'all think that Megan is your mama's daughter? With your sticky selves. Keep it to yourselves. Before I'm gonna start naming y'all guys out here, post y'all guys on X. Nonsense. Nacho will always support Harry, no matter what.
Playing polo with good friends, and then also to be able to do that, supporting an amazing cause like Sentivali. I've been an ambassador for over a decade now, and it's something that is very, very close to my heart.
This is an opportunity for us to tell the story of Sentivali in the context of the United States. As you know, Prince Harry and Princess both come from the Commonwealth. And so most of our funders and community of support have come from the Commonwealth. And it's an opportunity for us to introduce ourselves to the US marketplace. And we're trying to figure out how we create relationships of substance in the US. So this is a really good way to do that as a start.
I first played on a charity polo match in the UK in 2007, which is when I met Prince Harry, and since then we cultivated a great friendship. The charity had been founded in 2006, so it was the beginning of it all. And he told me with excitement what the whole thing was all about, and I fell in love with the project, the idea, and now a few trips into Africa together, and seeing what they do in the grounds. It's just something that I'm very honored to be a part of.
Listen, one of the most important, unique selling propositions of our organization is we have two princes who founded the organization. And this creates a platform and profile for the organization that's potentially unrivaled, and is an opportunity for us to really capitalize in order to fund programs that deliver impact.
It's always good to be, like I said, with him doing what we love, which is playing polo for a cause that we love. So it's always an honor and something that I'm proud of and happy to be a part of. I think very often, which is great, we stay in touch a lot, which is amazing to be able to, have a friendship that feels like, although sometimes we're not, together, we are always together, and at least in my case, feel and think about him a lot. So it's always a good thing to be able to share that with someone. It's been now a few days that we've been punching each other on who's going to win today. Again, although we may like to make fun about that, and winning is always better today, it's Sentivali that wins, and that's what we're all here for, and hopefully that's the case.
We are focused on a return to Africa. I cannot tell you the precise details, but we're sure that we'll get it done within the next year. We've not had a specific discussion about the Duke bringing the children to Africa, but I can tell you that there are many people in Botswana, in Lesotho, in South Africa, who have loved the Duke, who have loved the Duchess, and who are excited about the idea of welcoming the kids to Africa.
I hope that Archie gets to love horses and Lily as much as he does. I think they will, because horses are...
We've not had a specific discussion about the Duke bringing the children to Africa, but I can tell you that there are many people in Botswana, in Lesotho, in South Africa, who have loved the Duke, who have loved the Duchess, and who are excited about the idea of welcoming the kids to Africa.
I hope that Archie gets to love horses and Lily as much as he does. I think they will, because horses are... There's something about the outside of a horse that is great for the inside of a man, a human, and so I think that hopefully that love and passion will be transmitted. I know my kids love it and they love to play. So yeah, it'll be a dream that one day we'll get to play polo together.
We really want to celebrate the family. We haven't even had a chance to celebrate the wedding in Africa. We haven't had an opportunity to meet the kids. And so a lot of us are really looking forward to the opportunity to do so when the time comes.
We have Netflix here filming the match. How exciting is that for the charity?
It's a great platform and profile. The Netflix brand is globally recognized, and any opportunity to tell the story of Sentivali in the context of a global brand such as Netflix is obviously exciting for us.
As you can see, there's a whole bunch of guys around here. We've been working on this for a long time. It was always Harry's dream and passion to share the world, what it takes to be a really competitive polo player and show polo at the highest level. Who could, I cannot think of many people that can be better than him to, be the kickoff of the storytelling. We have an incredible team behind it. Archwell being, one, and his passion about spreading the word about the sport that we love. Boardwalk Pictures, which has been a Emmy-winning production company. They've just done that with Welcome to Wrexham, which is amazing. So they've proven that they are amazing at what they do. And then we have the sport of polo that I think has all the ingredients to make real waves in this world. I think people are going to fall in love with the sport alone. And then on top of that, Netflix, which arguably is the most global platform of it all, the one that has always proven that when they get behind something, if the product is good, which I think in this case it is, then millions of viewers around the world get to experience it. So I'm very excited about it.
Yeah, so that's a hello. It's a hello not website, a channel on YouTube, and it's just a hello with the exclamation. So y'all go give them some support there. They shared this wonderful video of Nacho talking about Prince Harry, and they also, I believe the other lady is the representative of Satabali NGO that Harry does also support. I believe it's in Africa, in South. Yeah, see, did you hear what that lady said? Like everybody in South Africa and Botswana and all those good places, they love Prince Harry. They love Princess Meghan. So your little tiny hate is a little tiny island of Europe. That those countries are so tiny. That hate does not really do too much. So y'all, we just need to look for the way to wipe these people from our shelves, from the grocery stores, from bullying our sister. Let's expose this racism. We need to find a way to doing it. We can't do it by ourselves. It's going to be too hard. Let's look for some black representatives. Whoever has a number of any of the black representatives in the United States of America, please contact me. And let's talk, and let's see how we're going to contact the people who look like us so they could help us, because they know what Meghan is going through. We know what Meghan is going through. I've been around here for almost 40 years. Almost. So I've been around. I know what's up. I know the racism. I know the extent these people can go to when they hate you. And this one here, we are letting it happen on the world stage. We need to stop it. This is not what America stands for. Our forefathers fought for this place here. They fought. They fought for their lives. They fought for human freedom. They fought for racism. They fought to stop this racism. They fought for civil rights. Where is Meghan's civil right as a black woman born in the United States of America being bullied by the world, and the world is quiet? We need to do something. We cannot shut up. We need to put an end to this, and we can do it. All together, we need to look for the lawmakers, the ones sitting in the in our Congress offices. We need to look for them so they can support us. We can't just sit around here, keep chatty on the YouTube. It's not going anywhere. Somebody need to put an end to this cancer before this cancer proliferates entire all these other counterpart of white supremacy in this country here. And it's going. It's growing. It's growing slowly. Yeah, this cancer is growing. You saw Mary Tillman. She's an American. And she got also affected by this big C. Yeah, somebody need to stop it. Because the metastasis of this cancer is a bad one. When it's going to keep growing everywhere, I'm telling you, it's just going to make it worse. We need to stop it one way or the other. Yeah. We need to stop it. You don't see this hate in Africa. There are people in Africa right now. You know the guy who calls everybody my family, the one who calls us my family. We are your family. His name is Brian. He is in Africa. He stood up for his sister. He stood up for them. He supports them and does good job. So the people are supporting these people in Africa. We need to talk more and put those videos in all those groups on WhatsApp, in all those platforms, on our Twitter, on our Instagram, everywhere, because people need to know. This hate needs to stop. We can't let them control the narratives. We're going to change it. We need to stand up, y'all. All right, so let's listen to Nacho Figueras. He is on Ellen Show. There used to be Ellen Show around here in the United States of America. I'm not sure what happened to the show because I haven't seen it for a minute. Y'all drop in the comment here and tell me what happened.
A month in the summer, and then you're off traveling doing the polo thing everywhere.
That's right.
Where are you coming from right now?
Right now, Argentina, Monaco before that, New York before that, Aspen, and I saw you before that.
Let's talk about how long we've known each other. 2 years? 3?
I think it's 3.
3 years.
Yeah, 3
okay.
years.
And how many horses do you have?
I have 300 horses, around 300 horses.
300 horses. And
Yeah.
tell everyone some of the names of your horses.
So I named the horses after, I have like families. So I have a horse called Shakira, for example. All her babies are like stars, like Beyonce, music stars, right? Beyonce, Lady Gaga,
Right.
Hannah Montana.
Yep.
Then I have architects, I have writers, I have actors, I have all kinds of like different families.
Okay. Just curious, of the 300 horses, we've never talked about this before.
Where are you going
Is
with
there
this?
an Ellen?
Not yet.
What'd you say? Not yet?
I said not yet, yeah.
Why not? No, why not yet?
I don't know, I'm trying to buy time to find an excuse.
I
but
know. Why
can't.
not? You have 300 horses.
I know, but I've not found the perfect horse yet. So when the time comes, I'll know when. It's true.
He's not just a pretty face. He's charming as well.
It's true.
Yeah. And you are responsible for introducing me to Prince Harry and Meghan, and because you play polo with Harry, and you and I feel very strongly and support what's happening right now to protect themselves, because I met them through you, like I said, and I learned just how much scrutiny that they're under all the time. But you know that because you've been watching it longer than I have.
I've been friends with him for 12, 13 years now, and I've seen it all happen, right? From the very beginning, when he was who he was and he was younger, and that was all great, and he's a wonderful man, someone that really cares. He's really committed. He really cares. He cares
Yeah.
about children. He cares about making the world a better place. Then he found Meghan, who is an incredible girl. You met her. She's amazing. She gave up all of the things that she had to marry this man that she loves, which is great. And people think of it like, oh, how easy it is to, for you, girl, to go marry this guy. But nobody knows all the very hard things that go with that. And to me, the most surprising thing is that media and even some people are not her heroes. We should be treating them as heroes. These guys are taking their time to make the world a better place, and they're all fighting for us. And
Right.
instead of us embracing them and loving them and cheering them up, we are attacking them.
Yeah.
So it's a shame.
I agree. That is well said. I love them so much. They are good people, like you said. All they're doing is stuff that, if we all did a tenth of what they're
Right.
doing every single day. Okay, so you're here in town for a short time because you're here for the Veuve Clicquot. How do you say it? Is it Veuve or Veuve?
It's Veuve Clicquot.
Veuve Clicquot. And it's the 10th annual, coinciding with the 10th annual Cat Week.
Right.
I know, two important things.
This is an important week.
I know, it's a big week for both of us.
Yeah.
All right, so it gets more and more popular every year, so we want to celebrate because you and your wife, Delphi, are both participating this weekend.
Yeah.
And we want to do something special for the 10th anniversary, so we're going to play a game. It's called Nacho Polo, and what better way to celebrate
Okay,
than
so
to do
guys,
a
I just needed to repeat that place there because I found that little tiny video that I played for y'all guys at the beginning of this video. I found that on TikTok and there was no anyone to give credit to. So now we found out that the video was made was recorded on Ellen's show and when Nacho Figueras was on there. So let's give credit to Ellen DeGeneres, and we do appreciate her for loving Harry and Meghan and for also seeing the great that they do for this humanity. All right, my people, I'm gonna leave this one here, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel, subscribe to Isabella Back's channel, subscribe to all the sus-friendly channels, guys, with no exceptions. Some people have it only 900, some people have 200. Let's get all of them to 1,000 subscribers. Let's get them to 10,000, 20,000 million subscribers. We can do that. The more people we bring in here, it's gonna be, the more easy it's gonna be to fight those devils, because you know we are gonna be the ones controlling the narratives. You know what the French people say, l'union fait la force. Voilà. Therefore, we need to be a batch of us together so we could hold each other's hands and fight this battle. It's no joke. And I do need to remind you all guys, Isabella Back's mission. Remember, she needs the number 10,000, and she needs the what do you call it? The membership to be purchased by at least 1,000 people. And follow all her pages: Instagram, TikTok, X, all of those ones. The bigger the number, the easier it is for us to control this hate and stop this cancer. And I know we can do it. Okay? So I'm going to leave this right here because, you know, this thing here be boiling my blood so long. And I love you all guys. And I'm going to talk to you all guys tomorrow. Bye for now.